game and money tight? I don't think so. You'll be rolling in tonight. On Cars Talk. And ladies and gentlemen, now the host of Cars Talk, the man with the joker up his sleeve at all times. It's Rocky Flippin'.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the Car Shark Showdown. Glad to have you with us. And let's get to the cards.
Woot.
And the computer is going to randomly deal out 5 cards for each of the 2 players for today's game. Thank you, computer. And we're ready to go with our game. Our returning champion, who has won in one game $19,500, is Leafman813.
Yes, it is. High definition vids coming to my channel soon.
Cool. Are you rejuvenated?
Yeah, sort of.
Cool. Well, good luck with your game as you try to make it 2 in a row. And his challenger, who's from Poland, Krystian Jablonski.
Can I say something to my opponent?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, but today you'll lose.
Oh, don't be so sure about that.
All right. Well, we got some serious opponents today. Now, y'all can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, as y'all know, I don't even have to explain the rules. Y'all know it's the best 2 games out of 3. Here comes my R2-D2 coming out right now. And y'all know y'all got to answer these toss-up questions for the control the cards. That's how you try to win the game. All right. The first question always goes to the champion, and in this case, it's you, Leaf. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Leaf, we polled 100 women and asked, who do you think are able to keep secrets better, men or women? How many women said they were able to keep secrets better?
Ooh.
It's a good question.
This is actually a very interesting question.
Yes, sir.
I understand that women like to be a little secretive sometimes, and, they don't really share much.
Mm-hmm.
Men, not so much.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, my own dad cannot keep a secret.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he accidentally battled about my uncle's surprise party once.
Oh, yeah. Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he still can't live that down.
Wow.
I'm going to say about 62.
Going 62. There you go, Leaf. All right, Krystian, do you believe that answer is higher or lower than 62?
Lower.
Lower. If it is lower, Krystian, you'll play your cards. If not, then it goes to Leaf. And anybody that gets it right on the nose gets a $1,000 bonus. All right, the actual number of women that said they were better or that they were better at keeping secrets is 33. It is lower. Good job.
Ooh.
Wow, it's a lot lower than we thought. Okay, Krystian, you got control. You have a 7 showing. What do you want to do about that?
I would like to change.
When you win the question, you can change the card. The 7 becomes a 2.
Great. Higher?
Higher than a 2. Oh, no! It's a double. I'm sorry about that. Well, free chance to you, Leaf. You must play off the 4.
Well, it's a good card, so I'll go higher.
Higher than a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Not these damn doubles today, okay? Anyway, I'm sorry about that, guys. Here's the next question.
All right.
All right, Krystian, your question is this. We asked 100 police officers in Southern California, have you ever gotten a ticket for speeding? How many police officers said they have gotten a ticket for speeding?
35.
Going 35. All right, what do you think, Leaf? Is it higher or lower than 35?
Well, I don't know how many police officers break traffic laws. That's a pretty tough thing to think about. So,
Yeah.
Maybe a little higher.
A little higher. There you go. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of police officers in Southern California that said they have gotten a speeding ticket is... Wow, 71 is a lot higher.
Whoa.
That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Well, at least you have that 4 to work with. What do you want to do with that?
I'll keep it and go higher.
Higher than a 4. It's an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. No! These cards are mean today. Krystian, free chance at the 2.
Of course, higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a jack.
Freeze.
Freezing on the jack. He's 1 card away from winning his first game. We replaced Leaf's cards on the board, and this is your question, Leaf. We asked 100 waitresses, have you ever spilled a plate of food in a customer's lap? And we know Gary spilled his own food on his lap just a few minutes ago. How many waitresses admit they had?
Well, we are entitled to make a few mistakes once in a while.
Yes, sir.
I really don't know if waitresses spill food in their laps unless they're on roller skates.
Good point.
Let's try 48.
48. There you go. All right. What do you think, Krystian? Higher or lower than 48?
A little higher.
Higher. And let's check it out. The actual number of waitresses that said that they have spilled food in a customer's lap is 32. It's not higher, it's lower. All right, Leaf, you still have that 4 there.
Keep it and go higher.
Okay, higher than a 4. It's a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. No, it's a king. Rough cards. Well, Krystian, free chance. You must call off the jack. You call it right, you win the game.
Okay, lower.
For the first game, lower than a jack. No good. All right, well, this is the 4th and final question. Somebody must win on this play of the cards, so control is critical. So this question goes to you, Krystian. We surveyed 100 married men, and we asked them, did you make all your wedding plans? How many men said they did make all their wedding plans?
56.
Going 56. All right, Leaf, is it higher or lower than 56?
Well, I don't know about many men making wedding plans. I know, I think I remember my aunt's wedding. I think she planned everything.
Okay.
I'd have to think it's a little lower.
Going a little lower. Okay, this is an important decision. Let's check it out. The actual number of married men that said that they made all their wedding plans is only 16. It's a lot lower. Good job, Leaf. Now, here's the decision you have to make, Leaf. You have a 4 showing, and you have 4 cards to go in order to win this first game, and you do have the power to change that 4 if you want to. Krystian got a jack showing. He has 1 card to go, and he does not have the power to change it. Now, you can keep the control or pass it to Krystian. What's your call?
This is a very difficult decision to make. I could go for a full run, but there is a I don't know. I don't know the exact odds. 1 card. You know what? I'm going to try a little reverse psychology and pass.
Going past it, okay. And it goes to Krystian. And I will point out, guys, before I ask for Krystian's choice, it will help. Now, if y'all remember what cards have been played, that will help you out too. In case of you that will help you out with winning the game as well. Okay. All right, Krystian, you have a jack showing. Call it right. you'll win the first game. If not, Leaf will win the game.
Okay. Okay, previous card was ace, so that was higher. In that case, okay, let's go lower.
He's going lower. Okay. For the game, lower than a jack. Yeah, there you go, Krystian. You got $1,000.
Can't believe I threw that one away. Ugh.
Yeah, but that game was rough. Those are a lot of rough cards. Okay. Well, we're ready to go to game 2. And we have the cards set up for that game. And Leaf, this is your question.
All right.
We asked 100 married men in a California studio audience, honestly, is your wife smarter than you? How many men say yes, their wife is smarter than them?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Rodney.
I can't do anything without my wife, I will tell you right now.
Right. Well, balance of intelligence can be a little unpredictable. I'll
Yes.
say that much.
Yeah.
So it's a little undecided if who is smarter or not. So
Uh-huh.
I will go up the middle and say 50.
Going 50, okay. All right, Krystian, what do you think? Is it higher or lower than 50?
A little higher.
A little higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of men that said that they're smarter than their wife is 36. It is not higher, it is lower. All right, Leaf, you're up, and you got a great card of the king. What do you want to do with that?
Let's go lower.
Lower than the king. It's an 8.
Oh, I don't like that. Freeze.
Freezer on the 8, keeping Krystian away from his cards. And this is Krystian's question. Krystian, we surveyed 100 single women and asked them, can you honestly say that once you have a first date with a guy, he always calls to ask you for a second date? How many single women claim that men always call for a second date?
$71, I think.
You said 71?
Yeah.
71. All right, what do you think, Leaf? Is it higher or lower than 71?
Well, if I have to think about this, now it's 100 single women. After the first date, do the men call back for a second date? I don't really know, because I mean, sometimes that might happen, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, depends on who's dating who, to be honest.
That's a good point.
Maybe just a little lower.
A little lower, there you go. And let's check it out. The actual number of single women that claim that men always call for a second date is only 19. It is a lot lower. Good job, Leaf. All right, Leaf, you have that 8. What do you want to do with that?
All right. Let's get rid of the 8.
Throw the 8 in the garbage. The 8 now becomes a 6. A little better.
Oh no. Higher.
Higher than 6. It's an 8 again.
Ooh. Good thing I made that change. Let's freeze.
Freeze. That would have been a double. Yeah, good thing you did. All right, third question of this round. Here it goes, and it goes to you, Leaf. Leaf, we surveyed 100 bachelors and asked them, have you ever taken a girl to a friend's apartment and told her it was yours? How many bachelors admitted they have done that?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's try 36.
Going with 36, okay? All right, Krystian, is it higher or lower than 36?
Let's try higher.
Higher, okay? Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of bachelors that admitted they have done that is 25. It is not higher, it is lower, so it goes to Leaf. At least you have the privilege of doing what you want to do with that 8.
Throw that 8 in the garbage.
The 8 is going to garbage, and it will change to a 6 again.
Ooh. Oh man, I gotta go higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a 10.
You know what? I'm falling behind. I'll take a chance and go lower.
To top the match, lower than a 10. There you go, Lee, you got it.
Yes.
Another $1,000 to you, so you're up to $20,500. Now we're going to do our 3-question, 3-card showdown to see who's going to go ahead and emerge victorious and go off to the money cards for $32,000. And here's the question, and we'll go to Krystian this time. All right, Krystian, we found 100 men who are living with their girlfriends and asked them, have you and your girlfriend signed a contract that divides your property just in case you break up? How many men said they have?
24.
Going 24. All right, Leaf, is it higher or lower than 24?
Ooh, well, I don't really know many couples that really do that, and if they're living with their girlfriends, they're not yet married, so I don't think it would make much sense to do it.
Good point.
But I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be a little higher.
A little higher. All right, let's check it out. The actual number of men that said they have signed a contract that divides their property if they break up is 40. It is higher. Good, Leaf, good. All right, you have a 9 showing. What do you want to do with that 9?
Oh, throw that in the garbage.
Throwing it in the garbage, the 9 becomes another 9. No good, I'm sorry.
No. And I'm stuck with it. Guess I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 9. No, it's an ace. Krystian, free chance. You have a 3 showing.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a king.
Oh.
Okay, lower.
To be the new champion, lower than a king. You're the new champion, Krystian. Good job. All right, Krystian, so that's $2,000 on your board. And in just a few seconds, you're playing the money cards for $144,000. Leaf, that was a good game y'all two played.
It was the truth.
It was a good game. And you have won $20,500, Leaf, and our congratulations.
Thank you, Ronnie. It's been a pleasure.
All right, Krystian, you ready to do this again?
Of course.
Here we go. Let me get the, wait a minute, that ain't it. Bring it up, that ain't it. I'll do it the hard way. Then, since they want to play around. There we go. All right, and you have an idea who you want to play face next? I still got a full battery. Well, you can tell me who you want to play next after this game, but give me a number between 1 and 52 to cut your deck.
Okay, let's try number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Number 2. All right, and once the cards come up on the board, we'll give you the $1,000. There it is. And your opening card for $1,000 is a 6.
I would like to change the cards to number 2, please.
All right. What did you say, 2?
Yeah.
All right. He's changing the card with number 2. The 6 becomes a 7. $1,000 and a 7, Krystian.
Okay. I bet $850 on lower.
$850, you said lower?
Yeah.
All right, $850 lower than a 7. No, it's a queen. You have $150 left.
Okay. In that case, I risk 50.
Okay.
50 lower.
$50 lower than a queen. There you go, it's a 4. You have $200 and a 4.
Okay, everything higher.
Okay, everything higher than a 4? No. But you brought yourself a good card, Krystian. You have that too. We give you $1,000 and now you're back in the game.
Okay, I would like to keep this card.
Yeah?
And everything higher.
Everything higher than a 2 is a 7. $2,000 and a 7.
And now I'm going to change the card to number 1.
Change it with number 1. The 7 becomes an 8. Wow, these are rough cards today.
Okay. I risk $1,600 on lower.
$1,600 lower than the 8. No, it's a 9. You have $400 left in a 9.
This is the worst my game ever.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, $300 lower.
Okay, 300. Come on, cards, act right with them. $300 lower than 9. There you go, 7. Now you have $700. Now, do you want to keep this card, Krystian?
I would like to keep this card.
Okay. You must bid at least $350 in this play of the cards. You can't bid more. What's your big bet?
699.
Oh, you can't do $699.
Everything.
Okay, everything. You can probably do $675 if you want to.
Okay. I would like to risk everything.
Okay, you're gonna risk everything. And what's your call?
Okay. Let's try higher.
Higher. For $1,400 or nothing, higher than a 7. There you go. You deserve that one, because those cards were mean, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were very mean on this episode. Well, you have their $2,000 from the main game. That brings you up to $3,400. And we're going to take a time out for a commercial break, guys. And when we come back, we'll do episode 50 of Card Sharks. Don't go away.